Hello and welcome. I am Awesome. I'm joined by Gagey
Hello.
and your most fave gay.
Hey.
We are the gay team and we're taking you into the gay zone.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What are we covering today?
This episode we're covering Valhalla, a Cyberpunk Bartender Actiond, which released in 2016, developed by Sukeban Games. What do we think?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good.
I like the game.
Yeah.
I liked it too.
Yeah.
Cool.
End of episode. Nah, yeah, the game was like really good. Fucking the art, music, vibes, immaculate.
Yeah.
I think it's very well written. For some reason, like, it just didn't like click with me as hard as I kind of expected it to. Like, there's like little bits and pieces that I can say that I don't like about it. But overall, I'm like, oh yeah, just had trouble getting into it. But I do think it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I have pretty similar opinions. The style, everything around that is excellent. Has the PC98 style.
Yeah.
As I brought up when I first started playing the game, I was watching a video essay on Snatcher, and I was like, oh, it looks the same.
You said police notes?
Oh, sorry.
Same shit.
Same
Yeah.
shit. Both
But
Kojima.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the PC98 style.
Yeah. Before I continue my opinion, scan lines on or off?
I had them off.
I had them on.
I had them off too. Because I had them off originally on my first playthrough 2 years ago, because I played the game before. And then when I went back, I remembered they were a setting, looked at them on, and I was like, this makes the game darker and a little bit harder to see.
I had it on because I felt like it was intended for the style.
Yeah, that's why there's a setting for it.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a pretty similar opinion. I really liked the story. There was some really well done plot beats. But I was bringing this up to some other friends that there were some characters who came into the bar where if it was like their turn to have their little bit, I was just like, oh,
Damn.
I really don't like these people. It was the girl with the green name and the guy with the dark green name.
Oh, the lesbian in the robot.
Yeah, the lesbian, the robot.
Betty and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
Damn.
They weren't connected to the main plot much as well, so I was like,
I thought they were like
There's
they were like
a reason for that, but I can get into that.
I thought they were like a fun little side thing, and like their shenanigery was entertaining. I thought.
But they just didn't come in enough.
Yeah.
They came in 3 times?
Something like that. Yeah.
And when they came in at the end, I was like, damn, there's like so many more characters I want to see.
Yeah.
But it was just like, the game was good. I had some issues with like some plot things. I felt the ghost girl who could read the meta of the game was a bit of a bad plot point.
Which we'll get into later.
We'll get that into
There's
that later, but
so much info about that, which is what I spend most of my time digging for.
okay, yeah, just like reading the game though, I was just like, I was so into the interpersonal drama that when they brought that up, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the
Am I the fool? No, that was me.
Oh wait, I should also. Goodbye phone notification.
Goodbye phone, I'll be back in 90 minutes.
I almost turned the sound notification on by accident.
Whoopsie.
yeah, like I thought the ghost girl was like kind of weird, and like I didn't really get. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? And then like during one of the endings, I'm like, oh okay, maybe I missed something that would have hinted at this earlier.
Yeah, I felt the same.
Yeah.
Between my first playthrough and this playthrough, I completely forgot about the ghost girl.
Yeah, I thought she was going to become a much bigger deal, and I was happy she didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it is supposed to be something else, but I'll get into that later because that's a big can of worms, and I'm going to talk about the game itself for now.
The gimmick of the game was really fun, though. Like, people
Yeah.
just asking you for drinks, and then you just make them.
Yeah.
I feel like more could have been done.
Oh,
with that.
definitely. Because I was playing near the end with a guide, and it was just like, you are just getting them what they ask for. There were
Yeah.
like 5 times where you had to go off menu.
There was like, yeah, like there's very few times, and like the times are just like, hey, to get these 3 secret characters to show up, serve a off-menu item, the flaming moai. And it's like, okay, that's cool. Is there any other off-menu items? No. And, oh, hey, to satisfy this weird motherfucker that orders in riddles, make this specific drink in this way. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Are you going to do something like that again? No. And I'm like, okay, so it kind of got to the point where I'm like, I wish I could just stop making these and just go, oh, they want beer. Select beer, give them to it.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to stop engaging with mechanics because I'm like, there's nothing here.
Because at the point when someone would just ask for a sweet drink, I'm just like, Sugar Rush. I know how to make that. It's easy.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Yeah, it's like 2, 1, serve.
Yeah. Because the only time I can think of, like, that you said for off-menu items to get the secret characters, and then it's the other times for getting the different endings. You have to give them certain drinks, which is, a bunch of them are, like, the text box with Jill saying, like, I need to make this drink. It'll be, like, either just not say anything or say one thing and then, like, kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, be like, but they want this other thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like I do like that where it's like, oh, they do make it a puzzle of, oh, what would be the best drink for them? But they never do anything with the actual mixing.
Yeah, because I liked how near the end of the game, you got Dorothy and Alma coming in and they were sad. And then that's the puzzle. It's like, oh, what do you get them? And then if you paid attention to their other scenes, you're like, oh, these are their favorite drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, I prefer more of that.
Yeah. I feel like you can get more of that by, like, intentionally sabotaging yourself of, like, I assume both of you, every time at the end of each day where it's like, Jill wants this thing, buy it so she won't be distracted.
Yeah.
I assume you bought that every single time.
Yeah.
Except for one instance.
Okay.
So, because, hey, I was a dumbass and didn't, like, plan accordingly. So I got the bad ending first because I wasn't able to afford rent.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering about that. Like, as you said that, I was like, oh, yeah, you bought the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, I wasn't able to afford rent at the end of the game, so I got the bad ending.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that was the first time I actually got to see what the distracted text was.
Yeah. Because it's basically just you don't get any of the hints in the dialogue box, and you're forced to pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah. So that probably makes it more engaging, but yeah.
But it's like also, considering how little impact 90% of the shop items have, there's no real reason for you to buy stuff. Like, I was just buying random shit because I'm like, oh, well, I know there's this other one that you needed in preparation for a day, and it doesn't tell you about that. So I'm just going to buy a bunch of stuff so that way, if it comes up, I can have it.
Never did.
And it never did, and I got sent broke, and I got the bad ending because of that. But if you aren't doing that, then there's no real reason to buy anything from the shops.
Yeah.
Outside of avoiding the distraction menu, or distraction thing. And you'll still be able to beat the game with a good ending, so it can just easily never come up.
Yeah. Because you can literally just not buy anything and just buy the thing that Jill wants to get rid of the distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought the Yik figure. That was about it.
Yeah, that's one of the items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought the crate of beers because I thought that was going to be important, and it never was.
Yeah. I bought the PC and the games, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, this is that bullet hell Hayden was talking about.
Yeah, I still haven't completed it.
You still haven't completed it?
Because I finished the game this morning and then immediately hopped on research.
Fair.
And I was like, God, this is taking forever.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to make a joke about is that, like, I do remember you going, like, oh, yeah, I was never able to beat it back in the day, but, you know, I was younger then, you know, old me couldn't do it. Maybe I can do it now. And then you also mentioned, oh, yeah, that was 2 years ago. That's not that long ago, mate.
I don't remember saying it like that, like saying back in the day, but
like the way you were talking about it to me conveyed a thing of like, oh yeah, young, because you did say younger me, and to me in my brain, I was like, oh, he must have been like 15, 16,
that's fair.
not 18.
That's
versus
fair.
20.
That is fair. But I was a completely different person 2 years ago, I think. But
Fair.
for video game stuff, probably, I don't know. I'd beat it now, though.
Yeah.
I'll get back to it.
No, you'd win.
Yeah. Yeah, Hayden couldn't do it back in the day. Took me like 30 minutes, an hour of like fucking around.
I didn't even like pull it up again, so I can't remember how bad it was, but I do want to get back to it because I don't want to wait another 2 years to boot up the game again to eventually get the last achievement I need left. I have all the other ones, just this one I don't have. It's been annoying me.
I tried it once and I was like,
Fair.
Didn't give me controls, so didn't tell me what the controls were, so I was just confused.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
I don't remember that.
Like, I just kind of intuited it because I'm like, well, this is the controls for Toho. I'm gonna try and see if that works. And for the most part, it did.
I'm a fake Toho fan, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
I like the music.
Fair. But yeah.
Game's alright.
Game's alright.
I like the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. One thing, the thing I do want to mention of like the thing that kind of annoyed me a bit is that like Liz and I kind of talked about this a little bit last night, but like it's very mid 2010s indie game. And for me, that's the most apparent in how much it likes to fucking reference random bullshit.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, the boss just has all these like Char like references.
No, not Shah references. Gundam Rival references.
Yeah.
Because she had a Master Asia one.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
And like, oh, there's a song by the Idols called Shine Spark. I'm like, well,
We covered Get a Robo.
also that's a
Yeah.
move from Metroid.
Yeah, they're referencing Metroid, but also
Yeah.
we read Get a Robo.
No, Shine Spark sounded familiar. I just couldn't put my finger on what it was.
Yeah. There's also just Kaneda from Akira. And also, this fucking sent me insane because, like, as soon as I saw them, say it, I'm just like, hang on a fucking minute. So I had to Google it, and I'm like, yeah, no. The, like, go-to beer in this world is Hassie, which is from fucking Blue Stinger on the Dreamcast.
Damn.
I'm like, who the fuck is that for?
It's for you.
It's for
It's
me
for you.
and the devs, I guess, because apparently in 2064 read-only memories, they also like drink Hassie, because I think that game's also set in the same world.
Yeah, I can just bring it up now because I was going to bring it up eventually, but it's just a one-off thing. That game, Read Only Memory, is set in the exact same world.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not really any other like connection, I think.
Yeah, because I think the boss appears in read-only memories
Yeah.
as a cameo, and
I'm
then like
pretty sure Dana is like Sukeban Games' mascot.
Huh.
I think. I might be wrong.
yeah, and then like there's also like the 3 secret characters are from read-only memories.
Okay. Because you were bringing up all the references to the other stuff, and it's like, I've seen none of these, so I'm not going to get any of them. They're not for me.
Yeah, like you didn't know Yik when you first played this game.
No, I
Yeah, you didn't know about Yig.
I do genuinely adore how much, I guess, adoration Yik gets in this fucking thing.
No, because I brought this up a few days ago where I was like, in this game's sense of humor, they're making fun of Yik, right? I thought.
No.
Where it's like, oh yeah, in the future, everyone loves Yik. In this dystopian future, Yik is the biggest game. But no, this is just like, these two companies, they did a crossover.
I think it's like legit in world, but it's supposed to be hee hee hoo hoo for us, or at least it's now looking back on it.
It is, it's like the joke in Deadpool and Wolverine, where Blade is like, there'll never be another Blade. Where what was written is a different joke than what we took out of it.
Yeah, because like, in its lead up, people were excited for Yik. Like, Yik had good press before it came out, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, because like I saw people like, I remember seeing people talk about it and go, oh hey, it's the guys who are making that Yik game that's going to be coming out soon. Oh yeah, get excited. And then it came out. And everyone's like, oh no.
He's yicking out.
Yeah, because from my perspective, knowing nothing about Yik, I'm playing Valhalla, and I'm like, there's this Yik thing. Oh, it's a real thing. Let me look it up. Game seems to be mid at best.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
like, cool.
There's a reason why everyone calls it Yik instead of its real name of Y2K.
The main guy.
It's called Y2K?
Yeah.
I didn't know
The
that.
guy who made Yik hates when you call it Yik.
I've always read it as Yik. Sorry, Yik, man.
Everyone calls it Yik.
I'm going to keep calling it Yik.
Yeah. It's
If you wanted to call it Y2K, put a 2 instead of the Roman numeral
No,
2.
he wants to call it Yik. He wants to spell it like Yik, and then we need to work it out that it's Y2K.
But no one played the game.
No, people played the game.
No, a lot of people played the game. That's the
Okay.
problem.
No,
Oh,
that
okay.
game is morally dubious at best as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me the story.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
everyone knows the story. I didn't need to get into it.
Yeah.
Back on this feels very mid 2010s indie game vibe. Post Undertale, everything wanted to be like, ooh, meta stuff. Ooh, we're playing with the creation of the game, right? And then this game, they introduced the Ghost Girl, and I was like, oh, they're doing this? And then they didn't do much of it, and I was a bit more fine with it.
I don't know when they were like put in the game in development wise, but I can say you saying like the game's very indie game 2010 mid 2010s is like this game was made for a cyberpunk themed game jam in 2014. It was like that was the basis and the like original prototype, and then they liked it so they kept working on it.
I mean, yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
checks
where
out.
it came from. Which I'm pretty sure it was a separate prologue. I don't know if it's still in the game or if the prologue's in the game is a different prologue. But yeah.
But yeah, like. Also, I guess weirdly, mid 2010s indie game thing. Yeah, good music.
Yeah, good music.
A lot of
Good
indie
music.
games from that era, I feel like has like good music.
All of it was banging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny. So, when I started up the game, it's like, oh, select, they put the music in the jukebox. I spent a solid 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Like, going
Damn.
through selecting music. Because I was like, I'd listen to them, I'm like, is this the vibe I want? Is it because, yeah, I'll add that, And I was going through each song individually. And, like, I got through, like, the entire list, kind of, like, listening to them, and then going back and, like, going, oh, yeah, add this one, that one, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed it that much then. Because I did a similar thing, but I would listen to like the first 10 seconds at most. And I'm like, is this the vibe? This is the vibe. It's going in the jukebox.
Yeah, like, I'd listen to, like, the first, like, 5-10, but then it's just, like, I'd go back and search through and all that kind of stuff to get the best playlist. And then, as I'm playing the game, it's like, well, I'm only playing for long enough to get, like,
The
the
first
third 3,
5 or
4
something, yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just chose the first 12 songs on the list.
SMH. Was it literally like the first one?
Yeah.
Click.
Second one, click. Third one, click. Fourth one, click.
Fucking hell.
Damn
Liz.
it! You fool!
I'm here to read the game. I'm not here to listen to the game.
Yeah, but it's a part of the experience.
Part of the vibe.
Because I very distinctly remember it's like a lot of my songs are like, since I'm going through them, like listening to them, it's just whichever one hits the vibe then goes in, and then I keep going like on the list. Except for the very first one, which is like a little further down, then it jumps back up and then keeps going.
Yeah.
Because that was like the first thing I did 2 years ago when I played the game, and I didn't know what to expect out of the jukebox thing, and I was like, oh, I'll find the music that seems cool. But because of that, it's like these 4 very specific songs in this very specific order, which I think flows really good into each other. I really like now.
Yeah, music good.
Yeah.
Music good. Except for whatever reason, this time I was playing, every time the track changed, there was this really loud noise that just played. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like an audio thing on my end, which it probably was.
Yeah, probably.
Because it did not do that last time.
Yeah, like, I didn't get that. It'll just change tracks.
Yeah.
So, favorite characters?
Hard one. They're all so good. I like them all. They're my little people.
Donovan, Alma, or Dorothy?
I was going to say, like, whenever Dorothy would come in, I'd be like, oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I fucking love Dorothy.
Yeah.
Because mine's probably like armor as Stella.
Yeah, Stella's good. I really like Stella.
Yeah, and I like Sai as well.
They're a package deal.
Yeah.
Those two are probably very gay.
What do you mean, probably?
They didn't say anything.
I feel like they both are. They're just both oblivious.
I think it's Say who's the stupid one.
Yeah.
No, Say is the stupid one.
Sorry, stupid one in this context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was bringing this up to Pat like right before you got in. The worst thing this game ever did was confirm that Alma was 100% straight.
Yeah.
There's
I must have read the specific dialogue, but I just forgot about
There's
it entirely.
explicitly a line where she's like to Jill, "Oh, you into me?" And then Jill's like, "Yeah, of course." And then Alma's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm 100% straight." And I was like,
Okay.
"Damn it."
But in the bad ending, they do share a bed.
Yeah, I did watch that.
That's probably why I forgot about it.
But yeah.
Alma would have been my favorite character if not for that line.
Wow.
That's why I really like Donovan.
Isn't Donovan straight?
But he's funny.
You do like your terrible man, yeah, that's
He's
right.
a horrible man who I
Yeah,
love.
the millisecond you said to me that like a week ago or something that Donovan was your favorite character, I was like, yeah, he's a horrible man.
He wants big beer.
He wants big beer and big robot titties.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Amen, brother.
Don't we all?
But yeah, who else is a character?
I mean, like, the boss is really fun.
Yeah, I like the boss. I like Gil.
My
Yeah.
goat Gillian.
I like that we don't find out shit about him.
Because Jill isn't supposed to know.
Yeah.
I want to know more, though.
We're never gonna, probably.
No, I like it in the same context as, like, what's the boss's backstory? And it's just, like, random and dumb.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, I'd enjoy the kind of thing of him making slight, like, oh shit, is this person here? It's like, why are you scared of that? Oh, don't worry about it. I find that more amusing than, like, what any truth could
there
be.
were like the two, like between Boss and Gil, it's like they can say stuff, but it's like, okay, how much of this is real? And then a customer walks in and is like, oh, the legendary Danner or like Red Comet or whatever, and it's like, oh, they did something cool.
Yeah. Oh, the boss beat up some thugs with a loaf of bread.
She's the
Probably.
coolest.
Yeah. But yeah, and like, there are a few, like, I feel like most of the cast is like, is strong. There's, as we said before, like, there's a few where it's just like, yeah, okay, cool.
Not the hottest on Ingram.
Yeah.
Ingram?
Yeah.
You said you liked him.
He's fine, but it's like, I don't like that he softens up.
Oh. Damn. You wanted him to say horrible.
Okay, I'm gonna get a list of characters up, because I could be forgetting someone who's not an important character.
The two that like stick out to me as one I don't really care about was the detective guy.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot about him.
I think his name was like Art something.
Yeah.
And then someone I actively didn't like until like the last time they came in, plus their ending was Virgilio, or whatever his
Yeah.
name was.
Yeah, same, I agree.
Yeah, like, I really didn't like him, and then, like, during, like, the kind of end part of, like, his storyline, I'm like, okay, I feel a little bit bad for him, but, like, yeah.
Because he's explaining the thing of like, I was doing this fool act to fool people. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, it fooled me.
Yeah.
I was had.
Yeah, and then, like, during his ending, I'm like, shit, I stopped paying attention to you, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
He liked curry,
Yeah.
and he saved Say and Stella.
Yeah.
I feel like that ending was for us to get a Say and Stella ending as well.
Mm.
Because I was shocked that they didn't get an ending,
Yeah.
considering they were pretty important characters.
I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I didn't have enough time to go back and like get all the endings, so I don't know the like conditions and whose ending's what. But I'm pretty sure Stella's is the going to the concert ending.
Oh, that's
I
the
mean,
one I didn't get.
Well, because yeah, when you go to the concert, you go with Stay and Stella.
Yeah.
Oh, Stella did bring up buying tickets on like
Yeah,
the second last day.
But yeah,
You go with them.
because yeah. Also, hey, a fun fact, a little peek behind the curtain. One of the reasons why I was late today was because as I said, I got the bad ending, and I'm like, oh fuck.
So you had to
So I
quickly go and get
I
the
just
rose.
pressed skip like through all the text, did all the drinks. So I'm like, because I need to know what the good endings are. So I got them all. So I've seen all the endings.
Okay, that's really funny.
I kind of prefer the bad ending to the good ending.
Damn.
I like the CG for the bad ending.
Yeah, that's fun. I like the CG for the one where like it's Alma and the kid are like doing
Yeah,
Jill's hair.
that one's cute. The Dorothy CG was fine.
That was
Yeah.
alright.
Nothing amazing. I like the Vigilio CG. That one is actually kind of cute.
I know there's. I don't know if it's an ending, but a bit of text I don't think either of you would have seen, and I was skipping it, so I missed it as well. But it was like to try and like I was skipping text trying to get the bad ending to like refresh myself on that because I like that's easy. I wasn't paying attention to customer orders. I was like, just shoot out sugar rushes, get this over with as fast as possible. I think if you mess up a certain amount of times, Dana comes in, says something that I skipped, and then you get a real ass game over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, without anything. But I was skipping it, so I'll never figure out what she said.
You're fired.
Probably something like that.
And we will never know. It's not like we can boot up the game and find out.
I'm not going to.
Fair. But yeah, like no, the endings were fun and cute.
I don't know.
Dorothy's one was kind of weird because it's just like here's like a character that you know. It's like, oh, what's her ending? Explaining the ghost girl.
Yeah, I was hoping Dorothy would get an actual ending.
Yeah.
Because, like, the Alma ending is an extension of her character.
Yeah.
The Vigilio ending is actually an ending for his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see the Saiyan Stella ending.
The Saiyan Stellar ending is just like, oh, hey, yeah, it's cool that, you know, you're able to go to this concert with us, you know, and Stella's just fucking losing her mind.
Yeah, because Stella's a big fan. Size
She's got 10 glow sticks.
one in like each thing.
She's a real one.
Yeah. And then you and Sai are there like, we don't know anything about this person making music.
But yeah.
And then flipping Kiramiki as well as like at the start of the concert, this one's for Jill. And then started doing stuff.
And Jill's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad Donovan didn't get an ending.
He's not big enough.
But he only gets big
He only
beers.
gets big things.
Needs to be bigger.
Looking at the guide for the endings that I followed after I figured out I fucked up one ending, I was like, oh damn, most of Donovan's orders are just beer.
Yeah.
It's just big beer.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all he wants.
On the last day he shows up, he gets other stuff.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I was trying to be a sex pest, but like didn't work. I guess I'll try something different.
Love that guy.
I do. He's just like, yeah, I think my wife likes it when I cheat on her.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
Please shut the fuck up.
SMH. This visual bit isn't off for the viewers.
No, it's not.
Give me a
No
sec.
one will ever know.
No one will ever know unless you pay us money.
Put the story on the Patreon.
You know, Patreon rewards. It's just here's fucked up stories
His
from our life.
His incriminating stories.
They're in jail. It's not any can't be any more incriminating. But yeah. Anyway, guess who's never getting a conclusion to that? That's right, you. Back to the game.
Damn, call up Curtis because we are peaking.
Yeah.
Bad bit.
-2.
Moving
Next
on.
bit.
But, yeah. So the good ending, is it implied that Jill and Dana are just dating?
Jill and Dana? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Because they're going on a trip.
They're going on a trip, but I don't think they are dating.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, like Jill's into her, but like I don't think they're like necessarily. It could be.
I think Dana's a bit older.
It's unclear.
It's unclear. She's eternally 17, but also, I think she's older than Jill at least.
I'm pretty sure as well.
Probably, yeah.
Just my like vibe was that Jill isn't going to focus on that sort of stuff and focus on helping Gabby do things
Yeah,
for like the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
I could see that.
But also, it's like, she comes to that conclusion, you know, like January 1st or some shit.
Hmm.
The holiday's in August.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's like, enough time has passed where it's like, oh yeah, we can kind of do something. And it's like, and like, Dana is confirmed to at least be bi or pan or whatever the fuck. Because one of the secret guests is her ex-girlfriend.
classic.
And then, like, when asked about it, it's like, oh, hey, I didn't know, boss, I didn't know you swung that way. And the response is, cuteness overrides everything.
A real one.
Real
Yeah.
one.
But yeah, so,
Yeah.
It
Just
could
because, like,
be, but yeah.
for that ending specifically, which I think is a normal ending,
Mm.
like, nothing special, I assumed as well Gillian would go on that if he wasn't bound to the city,
Yeah.
because he doesn't
Yeah.
really have anything. He's kind of forced to stay there.
yeah.
Also, I guess the bar didn't close?
I
We
don't-
never got confirmation.
Yeah, we didn't get confirmation. Either it stays open or it does get closed and Jill moves somewhere. Either to like another bar or some other kind of work.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what's going to happen to Gil?
I hope the best, but
He can't
knowing
really do
his
much.
life.
Yeah, he can't really do much.
I think, like, Dana was talking about, like, setting him up with some stuff.
Yeah, so that's why I hold hope in my heart.
God, I love Gil.
Mm.
I love the bit on the second last day where he was in a good mood and everyone's like, yeah, he fucked.
Yeah. Who did he fuck, though?
Okay, we know it's not Armor at least.
Yeah.
I assume it's that regular that he was striking out with. And he's
Maybe.
straight, so it's not Jamie.
Yeah.
Either that
I think
or,
despite Jamie's best efforts.
Or it might have been flipping. What was it? You know how Dana at one point like sets him off on an errand, and it's like go to this specific place because
There's a girl there that likes you.
Maybe it was that.
Probably.
Or Dorothy.
Yeah, but Dorothy would like.
Yeah,
come
she
in
would
to
brag
court.
about it, yeah.
She would come in to tell Jill
Yeah.
and go, "Hey, look, this I can tell you to the exact millimeter how big this man's penis is."
She's a really fun character. Like, genuinely, every time she shows up, I'm like, okay, this is going to be like a fun 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Love that sassy child.
We've been talking a bit without even bringing up, like, the major plot point that's introduced halfway through the game.
I
That
was
doesn't
just
matter.
going to bring up real quick. I don't think any of us would bring up streaming Chan.
I don't like her.
Fair. Your thoughts?
She's a lot.
Yeah.
I like that she changes the music.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bit's funny. I don't really vibe with the rest of her.
And then she has the Exod text chat comments.
Did
I'm
you
pretty
press the
sure-
buttons
Oh, the
at
Nico
all?
Nico
Nico
ones.
Nico, yeah.
Sorry.
You know the Exod chat
I only know it
message.
from Exod.
Boss baby moment.
Real.
Yeah. If you press K, even more text appears on screen.
Wait,
And you-
really?
And you get an achievement for it.
I think it's like KL and like POUI. Like all of those buttons do different texts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just pressed K, and it's like, vroom.
Yeah, they all send over like different things. Like I'm pretty sure one of them is just W's, one of them is like OO faces, or like 88W88 face or something.
No, yeah.
They all do different things. I can't remember what the others are.
Yeah. Yeah, she's amusing, but the punchline never really hit.
I'm happy
Yeah.
she shows up only twice.
Yeah.
But when she showed up with the second time, I was like, fucking hell.
Mm.
I really don't want to deal with her. And she's there before and after the break, and I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that and her and Dorothy have an adventure that we don't get to see.
Yeah.
You do get to see it if you're a premium subscriber or whatever
Real.
the fuck, which is like $100.
Damn.
Which I mean,
In super inflation world.
yeah, because like like a beer is like super fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's
there.
like $2.50.
Yeah. Which, oof.
Yeah, so like $12 now is $2.50 in the cyber future.
Yeah, it's like the cheapest thing on the menu was like $70-$80.
Yeah.
And that was just basically water.
Yeah. Frothy mugs of water.
Yeah, frothy beer. Or no, frothy water.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called frothy water.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
just frothy water. One of everything except the alcohol.
Yeah, because that's what they drink in One Piece. And Dragon Ball.
Oh.
There's no beer. It's frothy water.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
either frothy water or like frothy mugs of juice.
Frothy juice?
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, as I said, we haven't brought up the major plot point in the game.
Yeah.
So it's like they introduce at the end of Act 1 where it's like Jill's like, yeah, I had this ex.
Mm.
And we ended up on bad terms.
Mm.
And then she hits everyone's favorite line, I should call her.
Fan favorite. All-time classic.
Yeah, and then it's like a few days later, the ex's sister comes in and is like, she's dead.
I want to bring this up because when I was doing my research, I found out that the internal name for that sequence is called the Gabby Bomb.
That's really...
It's really funny.
But yeah, I was like, that hit.
Yeah.
That hit really well.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like, that sequence, I was like, ooh, if this game had voice acting,
Yeah.
that would hit.
But also the game would have taken even longer to come out.
I mean, yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, but we played it very late, so that doesn't matter for us.
I'm not
True.
saying this is
It
a
matters
negative.
for the future development of the company.
I'm not saying this is as a negative that it doesn't have voice acting. Just that scene would hit with voice acting.
Yeah.
And then it's just Jill's depressed for like the next 3 days, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is good. And I like the reconciliation at the end. That was good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
thought more of the game was going to focus on that.
On one hand, like, yeah. But on the other hand, like, I'm kind of glad that it didn't, because, like, you're in a bar, like, you are the face that meets so many different stories, and so it's like, oh,
It's all spread out.
here's all these different things coming to you, and you're checking in on them, but in the meantime, here's this, like, through line going on in the background for us to deal with. So, like, I like that it kind of feels like that, and it's not like, oh, here's a game about this messy relationship. It's like, no, it's a story about a bartender who has shit going on and is dealing with people at the same time.
Yeah, here's the issue. I wanted the game about the messy relationship.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't that game though.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the bit where it's like, she's dead, and I was like, holy shit.
Mm.
And then Jill's reaction after she leaves, just being screaming.
Mm.
I was like, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Donna takes her home. She comes back to work the next day, and she's just depressed.
Mm.
And I was like, okay, that's good. And then it's like,
Get sent home with Dorothy.
get sent home with Dorothy, epic.
Yeah.
And then it's like, Christmas is like 2 days after.
Mm.
I think things are reconciled a bit by then.
Yeah. Like, I think she's like,
feeling better.
Yeah, but not great.
Yeah.
Mm.
But they don't meet back up with Gabby until New Year.
Yeah, and I found that New Year's conversation really good.
Yeah.
I found there's a part of me that like I'll be honest, I found like it a little bit cheesy, but like you gotta.
It's Cyberpunk.
Yeah. But like, yeah, no, I did think it was like really good, and like it hit all the kind of like beats it needed to, but like, yeah, I don't agree that it should have been a bigger focus.
Yeah, that's fair. Because now that I reconcile, it's like, yeah, this is a bunch of small stories
Yeah,
Yeah.
that we don't focus on.
Because also, like, let's say it is like that is the main focus. What else would you add to it?
I don't know.
Like, because it's like, well, you've got the big blow up, you got the reconciliation. What, you just wanted more time of just feeling miserable? Like,
Yeah.
Just kind of. I really shouldn't have asked you that question. But, like, I feel like my point still stands. It's
I
like,
don't want Jill to be sad.
I liked when she was sad, though. It was really well done.
It's like, yeah, it makes sense that you're sad, but also cheer up, please, I beg.
Cheer up, please. I want a beer. And make it big.
But yeah, I liked all the little mini plots. I liked Alma's dealing with her family. I liked Dorothy dealing with
Her family.
life.
Yeah.
She literally had an existential crisis arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else had an arc? Say and Stella being gay.
Yeah.
Donovan.
He did nothing. He didn't have an arc. His arc was big beer, please.
His arc was, yeah, I'm a piece of shit that runs a piece of shit newspaper. And then at the end he's like, yeah, but like there's not really many other options, so I'm going to keep doing this.
Good
I'm
for
going
him.
to get myself a sex bot.
Who else? Who else has an arc?
There's...
Virgilio. He
Yeah,
becomes less of a piece of shit.
Yeah. There's the lesbian and the robot who... Hey, the robot gets a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
the robot gets something.
Gets a girlfriend and the lesbian is real upset.
There's Canada, who we find out is gay.
Yeah. Just seeing the line of like, oh yeah, need to get a... What's the drink? Like a sunshine cloud for Mario. I'm like, oh, you really wanted to make this joke, didn't you? So, you know how like the character that looks like he's from Akira, his name is Mario, right?
Okay.
And he orders a sunshine cloud. So you know the Nintendo GameCube Super Mario Sunshine, right?
Yeah.
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 I never picked that up.
See, like, again, that kind of ties back into my thing of, like, I feel like some of these bits and gags in, like, its referential humor kind of, like, fucks with it a bit.
I'm trying to see what other characters there are for arcs.
Like,
No.
yeah, I feel like they probably
not-
should have cut down some of the
Yeah,
references.
it's like we've pretty much talked about, I guess, art maybe. I think he gets...
Oh, yeah, that
He-
guy. I
he-
really don't like that guy.
Yeah, that's fair. He discovers something, but he's still doing other things, so we're like... And we don't really see him that much.
Oh, yeah, Ingram becomes less a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Him and Jamie become bros.
Yeah.
Jamie is just like, I do my job.
Yeah, Jamie doesn't have an arc. He's just the same guy.
Yeah, because he's been through a lot.
Mm.
I think he's just settled with his life.
Yeah. He's had his story, and now he's going, yeah, no, this is how I dealt with it.
I'm an assassin now.
I had my character arc, like, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Where everyone else is in their early 20s having their character arc.
Yeah.
I mean, Jill isn't.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Jill is 27.
Okay, but she's still having a character arc.
Yeah, but she's still having the character arc, but not early 20s.
Oh, sorry. They were in their 20s having their character arc.
Much better.
I feel weird that being that close in age to Jill.
I must have forgotten the age, because I was like, damn, it was that big? I thought it was small.
She feels like she's in her early 20s, but then you get to her backstory and it's like she graduated university.
Yeah.
She had a job prospect lined up, and that
Yeah.
was a few years ago.
Yeah.
It was like 5 years ago in the story?
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was 3.
Damn.
3 was the fight.
Okay, I gotta graduate uni this year. Otherwise, Jill went through university faster than me.
I mean, also, like, different...
Yeah, in the cyber
Course.
future...
Well, also, different courses go for different lengths of time, Liz.
Yeah, but in the cyber future, university goes faster.
Also, like, what did she study?
Chemistry?
I don't know if they
Surely
ever
that can't be
said.
a short course.
I-
That has to be a lot.
I'm pretty
think
sure
it
it
was
was chemistry, because that's why she was into bartending.
I don't
that
think
sounds
it
right.
was. It was just...
Is that what her girlfriend was in doing?
Maybe, I don't know. But it was just specifically the bartending thing came about because Lenora was like talking about mixing drinks being like this. And then whatever. But yeah. I'm bad at remembering words apparently.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I like that Jill kept tripping up calling it her ex-girlfriend. I was like, ooh, I feel that.
I don't.
I was like, ooh, messy breakup. I feel that. She feels very authentic. I'm like, yeah, I know people like this.
Yeah. It's like that side of stuff I have, like, I know nothing about. So
I
I
like-
don't know how real it is, but it feels real.
I like Jill's cool shirt in her apartment.
The slut shirt.
The slut shirt.
Yeah.
Love that shirt.
It's a fan favorite.
I love her Yick figure.
Yeah.
The one that you bought.
Yeah, it was like one of the 5 things I ended up buying. Because I was
What the
doing.
fuck is Valhalla, kids?
What?
I'm getting to that later. You're not supposed to look at that now. Shoot.
Stop researching.
That's my job. That's what I was late for.
But yeah, it was just like, it was pretty gay. Pretty gay. Jill was pretty gay. I know gay people like Jill.
This was a very gay text.
It was textually gay.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to that bit. I was paying attention to a different bit.
Yeah, you were paying attention to how you were ignoring every part where she was like, I had a girlfriend.
Well, it's like I was reading that, but it was like the thing for the game for me that stuck out is all the bits of like, is this what I want to do? Is this the path in life I want to choose?
Yeah.
And because like there's that, a lot of other characters I realize have very like similar arcs. And I don't know, 2 years ago when I played it, it still hit this year when I played it. So
Yeah, I feel like I do want to ask, as the 2 people who are currently in uni, how do you guys feel about her character arc, about her storyline? How do you guys relate to it?
As someone who's about to be in the position Jill was 3 years ago in the story, I don't know. Oh wow, I peaked that. Okay, so the bit where Jill was like, I studied all these years and I fucking hate everything I did.
Yeah.
Do I want to do that for the rest of my life? I've been coming to terms with that over the last few months because I hate my degree.
Yeah.
I just want to finish uni.
Yeah.
I've spent all this money and I'm like, what do I want to do after? I'm just like, because like Jill, I have things lined up.
Yeah.
I have plans. But do I want to do that? That's the thing. So I was like, that hit.
yeah, because
And then also the relationship drama. I was like, that actually targeted me specifically.
relationship drama, no, but the other stuff, yes, to an extent. But on the other side of it, of like, do I like? Because I'm at the start of courses still, roughly. Is this what I want to do and then continue doing? I don't know, because I don't know what I want to do. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's a thing of like, I've thought about, I don't know how to put it into words very well, as with a lot of things. But yeah. Because of this game, there's like a small part that's like, what if I just did bartending for a little bit? But
I did do bartending for a bit.
how was it?
I had just turned 18. I did a bartending course. I worked 3 months at this job, and then COVID hit, and then I got fired.
Rip.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
It's just I wish I had my first bartending job at like a less busy place. Because for reference, it was the bar next to the stadium.
I can assume that would be busy.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's fun. But it wasn't really like a bar like this where it's like you get to talk to people.
Yeah, those bars are few and far between.
Yeah. Well, like,
especially here.
Yeah.
I don't even expect me to be able to do that because I can barely talk to people at work because I can't hear them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Another thing I deal with.
Yeah. Like, I know for me as someone who has finished studying, as hopefully I don't have any plans to go back, but like, yeah, I studied law for a bit. I started a hospitality course, dropped out of that, studied game design for like 2-3 years, and now I work in a fucking warehouse. Clearly, I didn't like where I was going with any of that. And I'm like, yeah, I'll sell some fucking motorcycle parts, hell yeah. Because yeah, like, it's, the future is not always what you want it to be, and it's not always what you know it's going to be. And like, yeah, that's scary, especially now, like, oh yeah, like, get your shit sorted quickly so that you can maybe at some point in your life, afford a home or some shit.
Yeah.
Because, hey, if you spend too long trying to figure things out, you could have even less time that way you've spent earning money.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, it's shit scary, but at the same time, it's like, well, sure, I might own a house, but, like, I've hated my life for the last 40 fucking years. What's the point of this?
And Jill has to reconcile with that while also having a dead ex.
Yeah.
Because I was going to bring up...
Dex.
Yeah, Dex. She truly is a Dex friend.
You're allowed to say it, Liz.
She's truly a Dex fag.
You can just censor it. With anything else. Put the, I don't know, mixed drink noise over it. Put something funny. Don't make it a normal bleep.
For every time we swear during this episode, you have to bleep it with the mixed drink sound.
Giving me more work.
Are we always?
Yeah, real. At least you've asked for nothing visual.
Yeah. No, but like every time we do that, you need to have the gif of like the drink mixer shaking.
And then have Musashi looking at it.
You've got to load the Musashis into the thing and then mix them for the Musashi drink. I was going to say something else, but I completely forgot now.
I'm not doing that.
What was I? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. I mean, when Jill was doing her whole rant thing and was like, I don't want to be 40 doing a thing I hate, I just got flashbanged by I Saw the TV Glow, like, later in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I had the screenshots of those lines where I was like, ooh, that hit good.
Yeah.
What was the lines?
Yeah, like it is very TV Glow. Like, the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, no, there's
Yeah, I mean,
no comparison.
the line I screenshot was that. Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared, I'm still scared, but I need to grab hold of my life. Yeah. That does feel like TV Glow, where it's like, you're feeling that you fall through you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I'm feeling that. Where
Yeah,
it's
you're
like,
still a kid.
yeah, it's like, I'm still in my early 20s, but I'm working with people who are like 6 years younger than me.
I don't want to feel that in like 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I still have a lot of youth left, but even then I'm just like, I get back pains.
Yeah.
Is that even exclusive? I feel like I get it sometimes.
Yeah, like I motherfucker, I've had bad back since I was 14, 15.
Damn. We're all so old.
No, I was just 6 foot at 13.
Ah, yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, well, I can't block a tab dust. What?
I'm short, so like, I don't have to worry about that part.
Yeah. Hey, there.
Well, you can dunk, so
Can I?
Have you ever?
No.
Could you?
there's a basketball hoop outside.
No, but here's the thing, Liz. I'm a white boy. White boys can't jump.
Real.
Like, if you want me to do a 3-pointer, yeah, I can do that because white boys can shoot. But like, I can't dunk. All right.
Next bit.
Just seeing your face change as you're like,
that
this is
was
what
the
this
funniest
joke
bit.
is.
I guess I'm not getting it then.
I'm making a joke about how most mass shooters are white.
Ah.
So that's why I said white boys can shoot.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's a play on words because shoot,
Yeah.
and then also shoot a 3-pointer.
I had a feeling, but I was thinking of a different kind of shoot than this kind of shoot.
Feel free to cut that out if you think it's too much.
It was with a gun, though. I was on the right track.
Yeah.
I'm getting better. I'll get there eventually.
If you think that joke is too much, feel free to cut it.
Call into our hotline if you think we should cut that joke at 1-800 the gay team.
Well, they would have already heard it. There's no point cutting it at that point.
Anyway.
See, the problem is I made that joke at work. So that's a very different environment. That's why it was on my mind.
If I made that joke at work, I'd be heralded as really funny.
Yeah, no, they thought it was funny. Yeah, anyway.
Anyway. Hayden, you had notes?
Okay. Well,
Not going to segue into it. You had notes?
well, I can segue out of that and into something else because there's still in-game content to talk about. Did either of you play any of the bonus content?
Nope.
No. What bonus content is this?
Damn. Plus button in the top left corner.
Oh, I remember seeing that, but I'm like, oh, I'll get to that later. I never did.
Yeah.
I
fair.
finished the game and went to the gym.
That's fair. So you click the plus button. In there, there's... I can't remember the exact things, but it's like... First is prologue. Click that. Day 1. Click that. You get to experience the day where the corgis came.
Oh.
Yeah. And you get to play those 3 days.
I forgot my favorite character.
What?
Rad Sheepa. You don't like Rad
I
Sheepa?
was about to bring him up as like another character, but I was like, he literally has no arc of a story.
He's a cool guy.
He's okay. I don't have any strong opinions.
He is a character.
You guys don't understand the coolness of a dog in shades.
No.
No.
Okay, so continue.
Damn. So yeah, you play those 3 days, and that's where you see more of the lesbian and the robot.
Okay.
Because I was reading, in some of the blog posts I was reading about, it was saying that they were like predominantly in those days, and that they're more of like a guest character to the actual game.
Huh.
Like they just appear as like a reference
Oh, yeah.
to that.
Oh, yeah.
Then the other one gets into the Anna stuff. The first one is you get to see, you know how Jill brought up with Anna that they made drinks and it went all over the place and Jill had to pay for it?
Yeah.
You get to experience that.
Mhm.
Where it was just you meeting Anna for the first time. She's doing the like weird glitching thing occasionally, and at the end, boss comes out and is like, "You were talking to no one for an hour, and there's drinks all over the floor. What are you doing?" And then, part 2 is it's on New Year's Eve when you get back to the apartment. Gabby's sleeping. Anna comes in. And this is the only time in the game where you get dialogue choices.
Oh.
Huh.
So you do all that. It's basically just like, I think it was Anna that engaged and was like, "We're gonna play Truth or Truth," or something like that. I can't remember which one was saying that, but it's like they're playing that, so they're basically just asking each other questions. You keep replaying that until you go through all the paths to see everything, and then you get a bonus ending, which is, I'm going to read my note. Why did I write so many paragraphs?
This is why I write dot points and then my brain knows what to say.
Yeah, I know, but like,
And that's the point of dot notes.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's just, I wasn't sure what kind of dot points to write was the thing.
Ones that will remind you of what to say.
Yeah, that's fair, but I didn't know what would remind me. Okay, so you see a screen of a girl in crutches, and it's talking about, like, what is truth in the text. And
Liz, shut the fuck up.
I know, I coming back to it, I was like, yeah.
If you fucking say it.
Yeah, it's Umanecker.
I didn't say it.
Yeah. Which, I can't remember what the exact file name was called, but we know that the girl in the crutches is Anna because of the name it's called in the files. Then after that, it just says, it's black screen in the bottom right-hand corner. It says, "See you at Tres Alicias." And that's where my digging came from, because I typed that into google.com, and I was like, oh, there's stuff here? Uh-oh. And that's why I didn't get to research other bits that I was hoping to research.
Do they have a fucking ARG?
It's literally an ARG.
I never heard about this.
I never heard about this until, like, this morning. Because I must have missed this, because it's like, then there's hidden files in the game that the developers have said or at least are pretending they don't exist.
One thing, I was talking to some other friends about this game earlier today, and they were like, a sequel was announced 7 years ago and has been on hiatus for 5.
I'm gonna get into that
Okay.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hidden files, one of the files have text in them that, when deciphered, says heard in the echo with its full caps, no spaces. And then that is the name of another file that has even more letters, and it deciphers into... I'm pulling up the wiki. All of this text. Do you want me to read it?
Yes.
It's all mashed together, all in caps still. Can you hear her? Can you hear her steps? Can you hear your fears boiling? Can you feel your regrets surfacing? Your scars are opening. Your sorrows are screaming. She'll make you burn in your sins. She'll make you drown in your tears. Mask Chan comes.
Alright.
Huh. What's this related to?
There's still more. I'm getting to that.
Oh, damn.
Somewhere else in the game files, there was just an encrypted folder. Apparently, the thing to decrypt that, the password, was found with clues in game. They didn't say what it was, so I don't know. There's a whole ass video in there called upinsmoke.mp4. I can play it now.
Yeah, sure.
If you both want to see it.
Liz put it up.
We can just link it in the description.
Liz put it in the description.
I'll put the sound on. That's a sponsored ad. None of those. We didn't pay for that.
Umaneko.
I didn't know this existed until, like, literally earlier today. Alright, someone hold this. And then press play. It's a minute long.
1 whole minute.
Riveting stuff so far.
I'm expecting Foxy jump scare.
No.
Let's go PS1 game.
Yeah, they're going from PC 98 to PS1.
Alright. Asking the two XKO developers your questions. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my god, say jam.
It's a jam. So yeah, that's just in the files.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Is it a reference to the Up in Smoke tour with Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Eminem?
Let me check my notes, because there was stuff here. Which paragraph? I don't think I read a paragraph, but from what I know, it was like, this is like teasing another game that they're going to make, probably, which, because it's Anna related, probably has Anna content in it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Which, like...
A lot of games did that at the time.
Yeah. It was the style of the time. And, like, as... I'm sure that the Anna game would be cool. This kind of stuff in Valhalla, I'm just like, cool way to fucking kill interest I have.
Yeah, because I'm just like, it works in another style of game, but
Yeah.
Valhalla is about these characters.
Yeah. I feel like it is just weird and random that it's there.
Because, like, I can think of a good few indie visual novels that did this. Doki Doki Literature Club is the obvious one.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. That I consume that one.
I'm pretty sure that was after Valhalla.
Yeah, that was like
Yeah, probably.
2018, I think.
2017, 18?
I'm pretty sure it was 18.
Yeah. So it's like, it's not like Valhalla stole this idea, but did Undertale do this?
It didn't have things in the files like that. It had all the stuff with like W.D. Gaster and stuff, shit like that.
That was like hee hee hoo hoo. Funny bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
The man that speaks in hands and like
Yeah.
some of the shit that would only appear in like they have like a slim chance of appearing.
Yeah, it's like it can all appear in game. It's just was rare.
Yeah,
Whereas this
so,
one, it's like locked file that you have to decipher.
Yeah.
but yeah, this feels really much like style at the time of like playing outside the game to get answers.
Yeah. I'd expect something like this for like Inscription or you know Pony Island or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Not Valhalla, and like while what was shown through that upinsmoke.mp4, like the text that we were given could match with that, and I'm like, oh, you know, that is a aesthetic and a setting that could like work out. Like, you know, you got me interested in that Up in Smoke, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because
I do not want it connected to Valhalla.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Just reading or skimming through the blog post at least, because this was ages ago that this was all deciphered, and the blog posts are like up until like I think one came out like this month, so they're still doing them, but one of them at some point I forgot to check the date on it, but they were like, here's all the games we're doing, and one of them looked like this PS1 styled game, so it is just another project, I assume.
My issue with it having information on Anna is like we have an in-world explanation for Anna.
Yeah, like
where it's like
we know who she is, but like,
it feels contrived for what the answer for what she is, but they gave us like an answer, even if it was like, oh, legends say that if you die, sometimes the nanomachines hold onto your consciousness. It's contrived, but there's an answer. I don't think there needs to be another game for it.
Yeah, like
it's like I don't know if it is going to be an Anna game, is the thing, or it's just they're using Anna as a vehicle to drum up hype or whatever.
Yeah, because I was saying like a few days ago where I was like, oh yeah, the Santa girl is probably Jill's ex.
Nope.
Because I'm like, oh, she was saying stuff where I was like, oh, it could be. But no. Because thematically that would actually work.
Yeah, and like even at the end of it, like during the Dorothy ending, I kind of thought that like, oh, you know, this might still be Jill, like one of Jill's exes, and like that's why she's being haunted specifically.
Yeah, because it's like it doesn't make sense why Dorothy doesn't see her.
Yeah, well, Dorothy hears her at the end.
Yeah, but
that
like,
one line
doesn't see her.
No.
And there were scenes when they were both in the bar together.
Yeah. But yeah, like, no, I if you want to use this as an avenue to go, oh, yeah, like, we'll make, like, you know, oh, here's what Anna is, and we're using that concept to make a horror game.
That's cool.
Like, that's cool, and, like, but, like, the only connections, if that has to have connections to Valhalla, the only connection I want is during one part of the game, you're walking through the streets, and there's a sign for Valhalla. And if you interact with the building, it's just like, door's locked.
Yeah, like just a reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, oh, maybe you can hear like the title theme if like playing very quietly from inside. But that's it. I don't want Jill to appear in a horror game, and I don't want Valhalla 2 to be a horror game.
Yeah. Which it won't be, but we'll get into that later.
Continue your notes, note man.
Well, which note? Because I can talk about Valhalla Kids if you want me to, but it's
what the fuck is that?
April Fool's joke of them. It's just the gang in high school doing high school shenanigans.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I was gonna say shenanigree and shenanigans, and I fused them together.
Because yeah, like I just look up. Oh yeah, Jill for the Valhalla wiki, and like this is her second picture.
Yeah. Because
Like-
I when I was looking at stuff on the Valhalla wiki as well, yeah.
It just has both.
Dana's pick seems to be from that as well. Gabby's pick is from that as well.
Also, like I go, oh yeah, just on Google, like the first thing, oh, the fandom, and it's like first you're from the game, then the other two, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That'd be Alma and Dorothy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see Gills for that.
But yeah, Gil might be in it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna play it later because it's free. Might as well.
Yeah, may as well.
Another piece of extra bonus content. The writer made a book with. There's a funny name. It's called Valhalla Sapphic Pussy Rhapsody.
What?
What?
That's what the book's called.
Say it again?
Valhalla Sapphic Pussy Rhapsody.
Okay.
It follows Anna and Four, supposedly. The cat.
Oh. I really picked the mic a little.
Sure.
Fuck you.
It's not my fault. But apparently this is like a book you can download for free, set in the Valhalla world with Valhalla characters, I think.
It falls in the game.
Four and Anna's in the game, yeah. But yeah, that was another thing I had no idea existed. But that came out early 2023, I think. So yeah, that's cool.
Oh, great. Something's happening outside.
I can't hear it. Is it showing up?
Yeah, you can see. I think it stopped.
Damn. Because when I was looking at the blog post for that book thing, it seemed to be the writer was like they wanted to create something, but since they're game making studio, so whenever they're making text, they have to then code it, and they didn't want to code something, so they just were writing novels for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And then they tried to write I think they said they started writing a Valhalla thing, and then boom, there was a whole ass book there.
I hate when that happens.
So
Does that happen to you?
No.
The Sukeban Games website has so many blog posts, which I didn't have enough time to look into all of them. Because that's where I'll get into it now, I guess. The Valhalla sequel, Nirvana, it's brought up in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was originally going to come out in 2020.
Oh, excellent. I love
Wow.
that year.
5 years later, it's on indefinite hiatus.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Let's go. We love our indefinite hiatuses.
What's coming out first, Nirvana or Silk Song?
Who knows?
The thing is,
Or Deltarune?
No, but Deltarune's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, Deltarune is out tomorrow.
The thing is with Nirvana is I think it was development started in 2017, then stuff. Still small team, by the way. They're a Venezuelan company. They were saying there was something happening in Venezuela, so everyone on the team had to vacate and move elsewhere. Immediately after that, COVID happened. And during that time, there was stuff about, I was saying their mental health was just really bad.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Fair enough.
A lot of games got delayed during COVID.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for Syconia Phase 2.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
The new When They Cry game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's going to be...
Yeah, but now we need to wait until war's over.
Yeah, we should...
Ryukishi's busy being friends with Konami.
Yeah.
What if Ryukishi ends the war? Why didn't he think of that?
So true. Silent Hill F out
When it's out.
later this year.
Oh.
I hope Ryukishi works with Kojima next. That'd be funny.
But yeah, the stuff with Nirvana, it's like... The blog post that I read and remember reading ages ago was development was happening, then the programmer, they wanted to be the only programmer, but they realized they couldn't be the only programmer. Then, because the team was 2, I think. Now their team is 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Split, but it's split across all the games they're making. Because they're making a couple at the moment, I'm pretty sure. But Nirvana had to be reworked in so many places.
Huh.
And I think at this point they're just they're taking it slower.
I mean, fair enough.
And I can tell that they're getting pissed about people asking for it. Because on every vlog post that even mentions Nirvana, there's like crossed out text of like, they're pissed, I can tell.
Yeah.
Which, fair.
I mean, like, yeah, they've been working on it for a while, and like, you made the Silk Song comparison, but like, I think Silk Song's like 4 years. Been waiting.
Okay. Technically 4 years.
Technically. 4
Oh
years.
no, actually 6.
'Cause, yeah,
We got a trailer in 2019.
6 years. All right.
Or if you want to count 2018, because that's when the final Hollow Knight expansion came out.
I mean, this game.
Well, yeah, because so it'd be 28 because it's like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be new Hollow Knight, the last Hollow Knight expansion. Cool. Last one's come out in 2018. You said.
Yes, and I think late 2018 they were like, nope, it's not going to be an expansion anymore. It's going to be its whole game.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, cool. Late 2018. It's like, okay, it's supposed to be coming. Well, let's go. So that's been a hot minute.
Yeah, a little bit of time.
That's been that's roughly 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Uh,
So comparable.
Nirvana's been like 5 years.
That's when they said it was going to come out originally. I don't know how much further back they talked about it being a thing. Probably in the blog post somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's to the extent of like, there's a Steam page.
Oh,
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that far.
I think they were like, from what it seems like they were like, well, they were trying to get it out in 2020, obviously, and then stuff happened, and then infinite hiatus. But yeah, there's a whole lost trailer. There's screenshots of the game.
Oh,
It looks different enough from Valhalla itself.
I mean, Nirvana was on a different coast, right? The bar.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, graphically it kind of looks a little
It was
different.
initially announced in 2018.
So it looks like this for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of the screenshots from it. The game was initially announced on September 18, 2018. So, honestly, Silksong and
It's
Nirvana
comparable.
have been comparable. And then, yeah, like, so those have been 7 years each. Like 6-7 years each. Who knows? Like, Duke Nukem Forever was 14 years.
Yeah.
Is someone going to be able to dethrone that?
I like that we I keep comparing all this stuff to Deltarune, but it's like, when was Deltarune Chapter 2? Like 2-3 years ago?
Something like that.
Chapter 1 was 2019, then I think it was 3 years.
I thought Chapter 1 was 2018. I played
No,
it
I'm pretty sure I was in year 12 when Chapter 1 came out.
No, I played it in the year 8-9 school building. I was trying to be a YouTuber back then, didn't work out.
Chapter 1 was
Now you're a podcaster.
October 2018.
Okay, 2018. Yep.
And Chapter 2 was September 2021.
Oh, God.
I was still in high school.
So it's been 4 years since Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. I mean, we're getting
It's been like 3.5.
we're getting 3 and 4 together, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's why I think it's taking a bit longer.
Isn't it 3 and 4 and then the rest of the game? Or
Yeah, I think there's not much left after 3 and 4.
Okay, I'm fine with waiting longer for 2 chapters. That's 2 whole chapters.
I mean, like, we compare Nirvana. We have Nirvana and Deltarune, where it's like, oh yeah, we're getting communication with the dev. The dev is giving us updates.
Yeah,
Toby Fox has a Twitter thread where he keeps talking about what he's doing.
yeah. It's just the Nirvana devs are like annoyed at people asking about it because they're like, please, we're working on it. You don't have to ask.
And then we have Silksong.
I'm just gonna wait and play Hollow Knight after it releases, so I don't have to wait.
Yeah, no, do that.
Yeah. Deltarune's going to have 7 chapters.
Ah, 7.
Yeah, I remember it being a bigger number.
Yeah, which is like, yeah, so we're getting 4 or 5 together. And then
God, I need to replay 1 and 2.
Isn't it 3-4 together?
3, 4 together. Sorry. 5, 6, 7 together afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, so we'll finish Deltarune around 2030.
Easy dub.
Yeah. I
A
mean, like,
decade. Less than Duke Nukem Forever.
Drats.
What?
Drats. So close.
You want it to take longer?
It's funny.
As they say,
Yeah.
Hayden, a delayed game is always good, but a rush game is forever bad.
Thank you, Mr. Nintendo.
Like, Duke Nukem Forever is fine.
Yeah, like, it's not as horrible as people say, but also it's funny.
Like, it's a disappointing follow-up after 14 fucking years.
Was it like announced
It was announced in 1997.
and then just didn't come out?
Yeah.
For 14 years?
For 14 years.
Oh my lord, okay.
They
Fair
showed
enough.
it off at like certain points.
I mean, what other games were, like, forever delayed? There was Last Guardian, but I don't even think that reached a decade.
Yeah,
Because that was PS3, an early PS3 game to PS4, right?
Yeah.
Persona 5, but that didn't even reach 6.
No. Just like Persona.
Anything else? Like,
Metroid Dread.
and Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Metroid Dread, yeah, that was
Yeah.
like 2 decades.
Yeah, that was going to come out on like Game Boy Advance.
I don't even know when Dread came out, so.
2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, like, they teased at the next Metroid game being called Dread.
In Prime 1.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I realized that Dread was that one, and then it connected that you said Game Boy Advance, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. What was the other
It
game?
was going to be on the DS. They started developing it around 2005. And it released in 2021.
Oh my goodness.
And that was a good game.
That game was fucking great. I love Metroid Dread.
And then Metroid Prime 4, obviously.
Yeah. That got delayed out the ass.
I always... I find it funny now how I was like, ooh, Elden Ring had like 3 years between announcement and first trailer.
Yeah.
And then comparing that to everything else, I'm like, oh, that's not that bad.
Is there any Elder Scrolls 6 news aside from...
Oh,
that
we're
one?
talking about this last
We talked about
night.
this last night.
No, because when they announced the game in 2018-19, that game wasn't even in pre-production yet.
It was just like...
That trailer they made had nothing to fucking do with the game.
No, I know.
Yeah,
They
they had a logo.
Yeah, that's... I knew it was like nowhere in development, because
Yeah.
it was literally just like, Elder Scrolls 6, thumbs up.
It was pre-production.
That's really fun.
They had nothing else to show off of that game.
This might dethrone Duke Nukem.
It entered pre-production by 2018, finally being announced during Bethesda's E3 in 2018.
When E3 was still a thing.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Last E3?
There is a date here that I'll like a window here that I'm like, I need to see where the fuck that's coming from, because like, oh yeah, it's gonna come sometime in 2026. I'm like, is it?
Doubt.
Yeah, we trust that. We've seen nothing of the game.
Also, hey, when this game entered development, Bethesda wasn't owned by Microsoft. So, I think it's just like, yeah, during like a Microsoft like internal meeting, it's just like, oh yeah, slated like projects of like, 2026 potentially. Like Elder Scrolls is listed there. Like the
It's like
the Elder Scrolls
giga rough estimate.
6 is listed as a 2026 or later release.
I feel like it's going to be all later.
It's going to be an all later.
Yeah, because like between that, it's like, because I think during that presentation, like we were talking about last night, it's like, here's Elder Scrolls 6. Cool. Now stop yelling at us while we show you Fallout 76.
That was a game.
And then here's
Starfield.
Couldn't remember it. My brain kept going StarCraft. I'm like, that's not it. It's not StarCraft because that's a game people like.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's Starfield, and everyone's like, we're not modding this.
I mean, people were excited for Starfield, and then it came out and it was bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, no, there are some mods. People have modded in the ability to skip over the part where you choose your pronouns.
Oh, epic. Game not
Oh,
woke.
the game's woke.
Yeah.
I
No
forgot.
wonder it sucks.
Unlike Valhalla, which isn't woke at all.
No, it's not woke.
Yeah, so Bethesda, not doing too good.
But yeah, delayed games.
Delayed games are always good. Honestly, what is a game that took fucking forever to come out and was actually really good?
Hopefully all the games
I
that
mean,
we're waiting
Metroid
for-
Dread.
Metroid Dread, yeah,
Yeah, I was
actually.
going to say all the games we're waiting for are going to be bangers when they release, obviously.
We hope.
I would say Elden Ring, but like 5 years isn't much.
Also, it's just like, is it delayed or did it just take a while?
I think it just took a while
Yeah.
because that game's big.
Because then
It's-
I feel like that's different to like this stuff.
It's like how Shadow of the Erdtree got announced around the time Elden Ring came out. But then I'm pretty sure they were focusing on Armored Core first, and then they went to Shadow of the Erdtree.
Good.
I'm not sure how big FromSoft is. I think they're larger.
It's unclear.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we don't have any way to look it up.
I'll get the bit.
Phone.
Phone.
Oh,
I'm saying we could Google it, but I'm not going to.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Dumb.
But yeah, so also like, oh yeah, a rush game is always bad. It's like that's really not true anymore.
Yeah.
Like, as
Every game's rush nowadays.
yeah, and also like, even as much as like I don't really care for it, like No Man's Sky was able to fucking run it back through just updates and patches.
Yeah, they just slowly bring it back.
Yeah,
It's still probably not a game for me, but it looks alright.
it actually got to add in all the features it promised.
Hell yeah. That one probably should have been delayed, but
Yeah.
Yay, it's good now.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to Valhalla.
I mean, I only really have one note left, and
Well-
it's just a basic one of like the actual Valhalla production as well was also rocky, but they just powered through and it somehow worked.
That's fair.
And they were going to, or at least in the blog post about Nirvana, they were talking about trying to do that again, but they literally can't anymore. That was like a one-time thing,
Ah, dang.
which fair enough.
Yeah.
You've got notes up.
Yeah, they're all just like various like things or the references, except for this one quote that's said in the game that I'm like, that's a strong quote. A man must never cock block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mum.
I don't know where did that come out.
Take a guess at who says it.
Donovan.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Love Donovan.
thought of them good.
Shout out to Donovan. Get that man another big beer.
I guess I was gonna bring up like a while ago when you were saying stuff about towards the end of the game you just want to be able to be like, yeah, this drink, poof.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where you're supposed to be like, yeah, I've played this game enough, I have it memorized, and you just shoot it out, and you're supposed to get satisfaction from that, is what my assumption is.
Maybe, but like, I don't know. For me, it's just like there's enough drink combinations that's some of which are similar enough that I'm like, and the ingredients are like their names are just so devoid from like something that I can recognize of like, oh yeah, this ingredient. So, like, I mean, the sugar rushes, yeah, sure. I was able to go, oh yeah, just
Yeah.
bop, bop, bop.
It was like, you know how to make a beer without looking it up?
Nope.
No.
I know it needs 4 alcohol.
Damn, okay, I guess I was the only one that did this then. Because I memorized, like, a decent amount of drinks. Just from, like, I did it enough, I was able to just do it. Because beer swing 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix, serve.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
And
like,
then-
I'm not, yeah, like, you would be able to, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, there's not something like that you did that.
Yeah.
It's just,
Like, for me in the later game, it's like, oh, I can be like, I know this drink, I can make it.
Yeah.
Or there'd be a time, it happened a few times, because during this playthrough, I wasn't as absorbed, because I was trying to, like, read it as fast, like, not as fast as possible, but, like, the first time I played it, I was like, click the button, I'd let the text scroll out slowly, then, like, read it all and, like, soak in the vibe. And, like, I read flipping all the news, whatever. This time I was just like, okay, I'm just reading the text. I started ignoring the news, like, halfway through the game, where before I was just reading the headlines.
yeah. Like, this is okay. I'm gonna admit this is very much a me thing, but like, I think I read the news once,
That's fair.
and that was it. 'Cause,
It's it's more for like extra world building and stuff for
Yeah.
like very specific things. Because some of it's useless. Because at one point, well, maybe not useless, but like at one point, I think it was after Dana comes over for that first time, Jill then like does something to the news app, and now you get wrestling news. So every now and again, you see like wrestler name versus wrestler name for like a title match or something. It's like, this is cool.
yeah.
I read as much of the news as I could.
Hmm.
But in the last couple of days, I was just like, skip.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just vehemently dislike.
That's a word. Holy moly.
Yeah, I think I kind of fucked up pronunciation halfway through.
Vehemently.
Yeah, vehemently.
No.
But yeah, so yeah, just strongly dislike like the. Oh, here's just like a text log of something. I'm like, no, just if it's relevant, like tell me about it through the story or let me see it going on in the world. Like,
But for like the big stuff, like the bank and all that did happen.
yeah.
But
Yep.
like, there's some other things that like, obviously not important enough because no one bring it up in the bar. That I can't. The only one I remember is like this one about Lilum getting like weird messages or something, and they're not able to record them for whatever reason. And then like a follow-up post of like they managed to record one just as some weird thing, and then something about it happened already like 5 years ago and nothing came out of that, and then just went away and now it's happening again. Hope nothing bad happens. That's basically it.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that the reader on the article sucks.
Yeah. Are you using your scroll wheel to try and scroll it?
I did, and then I just clicked and dragged.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to click.
But the click and drag is way too sensitive.
Is it? I thought it was fine.
Yeah, that was fine.
But
Yeah.
also the scroll wheel sucked.
Yeah.
I think from the like message you were sending, you were trying to use the scroll wheel a lot in this game.
Yeah, you talked about trying to scroll the text down, which I do anew in Echo, which fair, but this was like the first proper visual novel I played, so I
Yeah.
never tried to scroll text.
Because my thing is clicking, my finger gets tired.
Hmm.
Clicking spacebar, my finger gets tired. Scroll wheel, my finger doesn't get tired.
Yeah. I think I flipped between all three.
I was hoping this game would go on sale on Switch, just so I could just play it in bed. Never did.
No. I'd be interested to see how they do the mixing mechanic in the Switch version. I imagine they'll just take the keyboard shortcuts and just use that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe. Because it's on PS4 as well, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know how they do it there.
Yeah. Which, as a quick aside, yeah, this game has like keyboard shortcuts, so you can do like QWERTY instead of like clicking on the drinks. And I think it's like A and S for like aged and ice.
It pisses me off though that A isn't aged. The A
Is
key
ice.
is ice.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's just left to right, left to
I
right.
get that, but why make the A key aged?
Yeah, I know. Because like for me, the thing was, oh, off to the right, you've got 3 and then 2 with a space in the middle. Oh, that lines up perfectly with a numpad. Let me use the fucking numpad.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the fourth one along is, no, it's T on the keyboard. I'm like, no, just let me press.
It just goes like all 5 across QWERTY.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was using the keyboard sometimes because I was like, oh my god, I can play this game entirely one-handed and I'm eating a snack with my other hand. But, because I didn't know I could do that the first time I played. But I realized like putting the drinks in with those it doesn't do the funny like drink noise effect. So I don't like it. And, like when you press spacebar to mix, it makes no noise. And then you press the spacebar to serve and it makes no noise. I'm like, I'm robbed of the experience.
I'm pretty sure it makes noise.
It does no noise. If the drink menu, all of it on the keyboard makes 0 noise.
Yeah.
The whole thing. You might get like the paid noise, but you don't get let's serve noise. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
yeah. Yeah, you get a paid noise. That might be what I'm thinking of. And like
Yeah.
the shaker still makes a noise while it's shaking.
Yeah. But like all the you putting the thing in noise doesn't happen.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
I do like that with the keyboard shortcuts you can take stuff out.
Yeah.
Because you can't do that otherwise.
I didn't realize there were keyboard shortcuts until halfway through the game.
Yeah. Where I'm just like, I say to you guys, oh yeah, it annoys me that it's not a numpad, these shortcuts. And Liz is just like, what the fuck, they're shortcuts? I'm like, yeah. So I post a picture that has all the shortcuts.
I did it as well.
And then
like,
you're like,
shortcuts?
Yeah, then you're like, what the fuck?
But then I was reading the list and I was like, oh yeah, I remember the streaming chun shortcuts actually. So I think I found them like right at the end of my doing everything. And I was like, it's too late now.
Too late.
But I was pressing the space bar at least for text scroll. But what was it again? With like putting the drink in with the mouse, if you did that, I don't know if you
I did
shortcuts. Okay. Did you find the little thing of like, if you position the mouse in such a way, you just had to click and it would immediately get in?
No,
I didn't.
Okay. It was like, you move the mouse to the edge of the like rectangle and it like overlaps with the mixer and you can literally just spam click things in.
That or I can just spam Q.
Yeah, you can spam Q, but I want the noise. So, I did that and found that during my very first playthrough, so I'm just used to doing that.
Fair enough.
I wish it was just click to add anyway.
Fair. It's fun, you gotta drag the thing.
Yeah, it's fun for like the first 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like that kind of just goes back to my original point of like, you give there's so much here, but you don't do anything with it. So I'm kind of like, well, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, I get it.
Make it simpler or more complex.
So let's hope the sequel fixes that.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll find out
Hopefully.
eventually.
We'll find out when Silksong comes out.
That's not how it works. We'll find out when Nirvana comes out, dummy.
No, Silksong's gonna come out and it's gonna have like the instruction manual for Nirvana.
A tie-in? Okay.
And then when Nirvana comes out, it's gonna have the instruction manual for Silksong.
So you see, Death Stranding 2, we're going to play halfway through the game, and then on a PC terminal, randomly, you can play Nirvana.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd be down for that.
Bravo, Kojima.
Genius Kojumbo.
Like coward, clap into the mic. Just cut it out later. It's an easy job. You just click there, press the delete button. Oh, you're making it scroll for a while.
Next
Damn.
bit.
Don't hurt my hands. But yeah, so any closing thoughts?
Game good. Game good.
Game
Good.
I wish it did more of the things I was interested in, but
It-
what
yeah.
I got was really good.
Yeah, I said it before, but game very much falls into the vibe of like, this is a vibe-based game for me. I can't really talk about it very well.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it hits with me. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Very much an epic game.
I imagine if like I was sitting down with like my own alcoholic beverage of
Yeah.
choice, I might have gelled with it a bit more. But I mean, look, still at the end of the day, I think it's a good game.
Yeah.
I think it's a great game.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
I'm going to replay it again eventually, and when I do, I'm going to just soak in it like the first time I played, because this time I didn't really get to enjoy that. But I am going to go and fucking read whatever the hell Valhalla Kids is,
Yeah.
and the fucking Sapphic book, because that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'll probably
lesbian
check it out.
cats.
But yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So, what did we think of Chainsaw Man this week?
It was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah. I
Speaking
almost
of gay
forgot
stuff.
what happened.
Yeah.
Speaking of gay stuff, she may be back.
Might be back.
Who?
This guy doesn't remember.
No, I don't. I read the funny thing, and he's
Hey,
like,
do you know what Chainsaw Man said he had in him?
No, I forgot.
The Justice Devil.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that.
Do you remember who the Justice Devil is?
No. My apologies.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm part of the issue.
Severance was really good.
God, Severance!
Don't leave.
No, stay in here.
I'm out of here. I don't watch Severance. What?
I'm gonna cut this out of the audio. Just walk out the door, get the sound.
Oh. I mean, we can just close the door.
Okay, so Severance.
So yeah, Severance. Like, it was really fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Like, that is so strong of a finish.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I like Mark?
Yeah, like, and just like, I think what I said before, it's like, that choice.
Yeah, I know, right?
And like, I'm like, oh, I was like, are they going to show his choice? Or are they going to like kind of cut that off as like the season finale cliffhanger?
Apparently the original cut had it, like,
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And like, I feel like that would have been strong, but also just, but then that, the ending shot of him
Them running
with
is really
his
good.
choice and just running off and just like how that ends, I'm like, that is a strong image.
And then, and Milchik?
Mr. Milkshake, let's go!
He's so cool.
Yeah.
And he,
He does the thing.
the dance?
Yeah.
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 And Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan. Audi Dylan?
Hey,
I didn't think I'd like him as much as I did.
yeah, no. They're bros.
They're bros.
Yeah. Because you know what they say? Bros before hoes.
Exactly.
Exactly. And so, like, yeah, it's just, like, really good. Oh, hey, you're back.
Sure. Are you finished talking?
Yeah, we are.
Sure.
Okay, I'm so glad. Oh. I'm not a Severance watcher.
You should watch Severance.
No, because it's going to end and then it's not going to be the conversational topic anymore.
How's that going to change from you? If you watch Severance, that's not going to change anything.
I'm too lazy. I have so much other things on the media block that I want to consume.
Fair enough.
Like the thing we're consuming next month.
Which is
Deadpool and Cable, the 2005 Marvel Comics run.
written by...
Don't have that off the top of my head. Fuck you.
I thought that was going to be for the next episode.
Oh my god, we're going to find out the Radder next week? Next month?
Are we even doing monthly uploads?
Yeah.
I mean, we're recording monthly, so like...
We're recording monthly, but like...
Yeah, we have a backlog.
What, I have like 5 episodes now or something?
Oh, this is going to be like the 7th.
This is the 7th?
If we count the secret episode.
The main writer is Fabian Nisizia?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm white.
But yeah, I'm excited to read this. This is before Deadpool got popular and annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, but I think, yeah, it's before the Daniel Way run. Just gotta double check that.
I mean, we looked this up last night. It's before Schism, but it goes during Schism.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the Daniel Way run was 2008, and this is like 2004, 2005.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because then that would line up a bit with the X-Force run.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, covering Deadpool and Cable next week.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Oh,
I can't wait to read a thing on the train again.
let's go.
So, if you were to walk into a bar, comment what you would order and what you would say to the depressed bartender on the other side.
1 sugar rush, please.
1 big beer.
1 gut punch.
And the thing I'd say to the depressed bartender after ordering is, so let me tell you about these MILFs.
Oh, I have to say something?
We all do!
I don't know. What's there to talk about? Place is cool, I guess.
I would talk about relationship drama.
I don't really have a thing to talk about. I'm just like, I drink my drink, live my life.
And he will talk about Potemkin.
I don't need to anymore. I'm past that.
And we are the gay team, and you are leaving.
The gay zone.